On the eve of Eid, dozens of revolutionary fighters gathered outside a Tripoli hotel where government officials stay. They tell us their commander promised them money to celebrate Eid, but they have not gotten that. They say they left their jobs to fight and now feel forgotten.
All these guys behind me, they got families. They haven't received any sort of support. No emotional support or financial support. We've seen the American soldier when they return back from Afghanistan or Iraq, they receive emotional support.
Eid with freedom came with the ultimate cost for 37-year-old Ali Aoun.
Two of my brothers were killed on the 26th of August. Both of them. They have children. They got children, 6 children. No one looks after them. Aged between 3 and 7. Who looks after them?
Many of these men are demanding action by their yet-to-be-formed government. If we don't receive our rights, we will revolt against this government like we revolted against Gaddafi. We will rise up against anyone with his policies, promises in talk but no action, this fighter tells us. Libya's new acting prime minister said last week the fighters have not and will not be forgotten. Officials do acknowledge the long list of challenges ahead, but ask for time. But for these heavily armed men, patience is running out.
If this is not going to be sorted as soon as possible, it's going to be a nightmare, trust me.
A threat this country's fragile stability cannot afford.
Those guys are very angry, very angry, not just angry. If they don't receive whatever support they need, financial and emotional support, you cannot guarantee them to be maintained peaceful.
The war in Libya might be over on this Eid, but for these men, their revolution for change is not. Jamahariya, CNN, Tripoli.
The NTC fighters, who haven't been paid since they took up arms in March, gathered in front of Radisson Blu Hotel, where NTC Oil and Finance Chief Ali Tarhouni has his office. Sporadic gunfire was heard during their demonstration.
I am one of the soldiers in the security force in Tripoli. We have not received our salary since 4 months ago, and we made sit-in before, but with no response from the NTC. So we come here now to ask for the salary. There's no food, no cars in the camps. We even don't have interphone to contact with each other between camps. All soldiers in brigades around Libya receive their money for the Eid al-Adha except soldiers in Tripoli. Ali al-Tarhouni, the Minister of the Oil and Economy, didn't give medicine to us. Why? We were fighting in the front line during the past 8 months.
But the NTC has not made any resolution. After the NTC declared the country's full liberation, recomposing the army is one of the major challenges.